What's up, Crypto Nation? Alex here from Moonward Capital with an urgent Crypto Pulse update. The Perp DEX Mania has officially reached fever pitch. ASTER is holding strong at $2.7 billion, while Avantis explodes 55% as the hot new rotation play. Meanwhile, BNB is making headlines with CZ potentially making a comeback. If you're not paying attention to derivatives right now, you're missing the biggest opportunity of this cycle. Let's dive in. Welcome back to Crypto Pulse, your essential twice-daily update on everything that matters in the crypto markets. I'm Alex from Moonward Capital, and in the next 6 minutes, I'll break down exactly what's happening with the derivatives revolution and why it's reshaping the entire market landscape. Let's start with a quick market snapshot. Bitcoin holding steady at 115,670 count, essentially flat over the past 24 hours. Ethereum showing minimal movement at 4,180, up just 0.32%. XRP at 2.99, down slightly. Solana showing some strength at 240.91, up 1.13%. But the real story is BNB absolutely exploding to a new all-time high of 176, up over 9% in just 24 hours. And it's all connected to what's happening with derivatives right now. Looking at sector performance, derivatives Mindshare has surged to 13.8%, representing a massive 26% increase and officially becoming the hottest narrative of this cycle. This is absolutely critical to understand if you want to stay ahead of the crowd. So what exactly is driving this Perp DEX mania? First, ASTER continues its parabolic trajectory, maintaining a $2.7 billion market cap despite being just days past its token generation event. This is unprecedented sustainability for a new launch. But the bigger story is Avantis, AVNT, which has exploded 55% to 1.69 as traders hunt for the next ASTER. This Peter Thiel-backed perpetual DEX is capturing massive rotation flows from profit-taking ASTER holders. Here's why this matters. We're witnessing a fundamental shift in how the market values infrastructure. When derivatives Mindshare hits 13.8%, the highest of this cycle, it signals institutional money is betting big on trading infrastructure over speculative assets. This isn't just about one token pumping, it's about an entire sector being validated. ASTER proved the Perp DEX model works at scale, and now AVNT is showing there's room for multiple winners in this space. This is exactly how sustainable bull markets develop. Now let's talk about the BNB situation. Binance's native token has surged to a new all-time high of 1,076, up 9.14% in 24 hours. What's driving this? Something remarkably simple but potentially huge. Changpeng Zhao, CZ, has changed his Twitter bio from X-Albinance to simply Ebonance. And the market is interpreting this as a signal he may be returning to the exchange he founded. If true, this would be a massive development that could reshape exchange dynamics entirely. Remember, CZ stepped down following Binance's $4.3 billion settlement with the DOJ. His potential return would be a major statement about the exchange's future and regulatory standing. So how should you position yourself during this derivatives revolution? Let's break it down. First, understand that we're seeing a fundamental shift toward infrastructure that generates real revenue. ASTER and AVNT aren't pumping on memes. They're capturing actual trading fees from perpetual futures markets. Second, this rotation has staying power. With derivatives Mindshare at 13.8%, we're seeing institutional flows that suggest this isn't just a flash in the pan. The Perp DEX wars are just beginning, and there will likely be multiple successful protocols. Third, don't ignore the BNB situation. Exchange tokens are showing remarkable strength with the CEX sector up 8.01%. This suggests the market is pricing in a potential resolution of regulatory overhangs. Most importantly, we're seeing evidence that the market is maturing, rewarding protocols that generate sustainable revenue rather than purely speculative plays. This is exactly what we want to see at this stage of the cycle. Looking ahead, here's what to watch in the next 24-48 hours. Korea Blockchain Week kicks off tomorrow, which could provide additional catalysts for the Asian market. With 10,000 plus attendees, including Donald Trump Jr. and Arthur Hayes, we could see major announcements that further accelerate this derivatives narrative. We'll also be watching ASTER's sustainability over the weekend. If it can maintain above $1.20 support through the weekend, That would further validate the Perp DEX model at scale. And of course, any additional signals from CZ about his potential return to Binance could send BNB even higher, potentially testing the $100 resistance level. So I want to hear from you. Are we witnessing what I'm calling the great infrastructure flip, where derivatives protocols become the new L1s of this cycle? Is the market finally rewarding utility over pure speculation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're finding value in these Crypto Pulse updates, smash that like button and subscribe for more twice-daily insights. This is Alex from Moonward Capital, keeping you ahead of the crowd. Remember, the Perp DEX wars are just beginning. Position accordingly. I'll see you in the next update.